Hello there, it's Alia, and in today's Get Ready With Me palette spotlight, we are using the Disney's Frozen 2 Anna x Colourpop palette. And I already did a video with the Elsa palette, which will be linked in the description box below, and vice versa. There, I'm a unicorn. Okay, so in today's video, I decided to put my hair up in a curly ponytail, and I actually did that after I finished filming the Adeline Warren X Tarte video, but of course I didn't show it on camera, so I decided to do that style today because I really like the way I look in it. So I started by putting my hair in a high ponytail and hairspraying it down, and then I took the two front pieces and curled them away from my face as a way to kind of frame my face, because I need something to frame my face or my face kind of looks very round. And then I just went section by section and curled my hair, and personally I prefer curling my hair and then putting it up in a ponytail because it makes the base of the ponytail like bumpy, which kind of makes sense when your hair's curly, you know, because otherwise it's like awkwardly smooth. But I went ahead and just curled it this way today. My arm started hurting like so bad, like I was dying literally. I had to like stop several times. Thankfully you can't see it once you speed up the footage, but it was pretty painful. Honestly, these videos make me look like I curl my hair all the time, and literally it's only because my school's on a break from the coronavirus. So like once school starts, like these videos will go down in numbers and like quality and just general, you know, just ignore it. After I finished curling my hair, I just went ahead and hairsprayed it and then fluffed it out. And here is the finished ponytail, and now I'm just putting this scrunchie on that I got at Ulta, and it is Disney's Frozen 2 themed, and it's a purple velvet with little gold details that you can find on the top of the Anna palette. And there's me just adjusting the ponytail. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but I ended up liking the way it looked, and there's me vibing. And more hairspray. I hairspray my hair a lot, just in general, because my hair does not stay in a lot of styles. So I went ahead and did my base, and my base consists of a primer, liquid foundation, concealer, and powder foundation. And then my blush and highlight are the shades Promise Ring and I Feel Beautiful from the Adeline Warren X Tarte palette. These are like my go-to highlighter and blushes because they just work very well with my skin. And the blush isn't like crazy pigmented, and the highlighter is, which is good. If you are looking for a recommendation of a very good palette, I would check out the Adeline Warren palette. I did a video on that, so you can go ahead and find that on my channel. And so now to the actual makeup. I went ahead and started out with a color called Warm Hugs, which is like a brownish purple matte color, and I just used that to wing out my eyeshadow. And I winged this look out, I think, a bit too far, but in the moment I was feeling it. So you don't ever have to wing your eyeshadow out as much as I do. I just prefer that look because it like stretches out my face a little bit. So I'm using the color Warm Hugs there, and then I'm actually going to go in on my crease with the color Autumn Breeze, which is a deep purpley, I was about to say deep plum purple. It's a deep purpley. We'll just leave it at that. So I went ahead and just kind of packed that into my crease because we are doing a cut crease today. So now I am taking my paintbrush, it's just a very thin flat paintbrush, and my concealer, and I am just painting on my concealer over the eyeshadow that went onto my lid, so that way we can have a nice clean cut crease, because I think that's very important. And I think that cut creases are actually quite easy to do if you don't expect like crazy things out of them. So you can kind of see that Autumn Breeze purple color in the crease, and it just helps to make it look a little bit darker and more intense. So now I'm using the color Adventure to sort of blend my cut crease area and Autumn Breeze and Warm Hugs together, and I decided to pick it because it's a little bit of a more shimmery color, because you're about to see the color that we use is so super pigmented. It's my absolute favorite color. So the color that I'm going in right now is this absolutely wonderful gold color, and it's called Earth, and it is absolutely my favorite eyeshadow in this palette. It's a very bright gold. I think it can be used for a lot of things. And so I am just packing that onto my lid and a little bit in the corner of my eye. And then I'm going to use a mix of Earth and Adventure to kind of blend the two together, because you don't want a harsh line on the lid of your cut crease. You only want a harsh line on the actual crease of your cut crease. And so this actually takes a bit because these colors don't want to blend together because it's like purple, and yellow. Now I'm taking some more of earth and doing my lash line of it, and then I'm also coming in with a little bit of adventure and finishing up my lash line, and you'll actually see that I did it uneven, but I didn't notice until now, and I don't think you will. I mean, you will now because I mentioned it, but I really like this color combination of browns and purples and yellows because I like the color yellow a lot. So now I'm actually going in with eyeliner, and I sped this up because we would be sitting here for like 40 minutes, and so it's just a simple black liner. I prefer the marker-like ones versus paintbrushes, but again, that is a personal preference. Now I'm going in and doing my eyebrows because I realized that I forgot them, so I'm just using a simple brown eyebrow pencil and just tracing my eyebrows, and then I'm using a little bit of mascara to set them, and now I'm going in with my eyelash curler and then my lengthening clear mascara and then my Amuse mascara from Miss A's, which is my personal favorite at the moment because it is a little bit clumpy, but it really does lengthen and darken your lashes, and it's very, very effective. So I'm actually using the same lipstick color that I used for my Elsa video, and I thought that was funny, but it just ended up working really well with the scrunchie and my hair. So that actually is the same lipstick color. If that bothers you, I'm so sorry, but I was just trying to keep within the themes of the movie and the actual palette, and it ended up being a nice color when you really thought about the scrunchie with it. So now I'm using a crap ton of setting spray because this look smudging would be an absolute nightmare. And now, oh, sorry, we're still going. Okay, that's cool. Now, don't forget, I'm fanning myself off because I'm so hot. No, just kidding. I'm sorry. And here's me adjusting my ponytail for the last time, and then cue the montage of me feeling myself. Yes, girl. Woo! Yes! Feel yourself. Woohoo! Remember, I love you. Oh, you, baby, girl. Girl. Thank you.